Ancient Vedic wisdom books confirm that if you repeat the Maha Mantra clearly and sincerely, you will get rid of all of the karmic reactions that you brought into this life. You will get rid of all of the sufferings. And for those who don't know what Maha Mantra is, these are 16 holy names of the Lord, of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that sound like this: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vedic practitioners, yogis, try to do their best to repeat the mantra clearly and sincerely, meaning that there is no interruption, there is no focus on the thoughts and other distractions when you repeat the mantra. But this practice is very difficult, and it is spoken by Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita when Arjuna was telling Krishna that it's very hard to control the mind. The mind is restless, and it's easier to stop the wind than to stop or control the mind. So what is the practice? Now, I will tell you the best recommendations that I received from the teachers, and one of them, which are very, very useful, is to not engage your mood when you repeat the mantra. And how would you know that you engage in your mood? So for example, if you're in a sad mood, you would say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Or for example, if you are in an aggressive mood, and then you wouldn't say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, and etc., right? Therefore, it means that you are doing it on the level of the mind. But what we need to do it on the level of our consciousness. And our consciousness gets connected with the consciousness of other people. Therefore, get the help of those who chant, who repeat the mantra in a pure way. And these are our spiritual teachers. And if you don't have a spiritual teacher, that teacher can be for you Srila Prabhupada. So if you repeat the mantra with a person whose consciousness is pure and who can control his mind in the best way, then you will be able to repeat the mantra from your consciousness without engaging your mind, without engaging your mood, because all of the karma lives in the mind. And when we engage our mood in repetition of the karma, then our chanting becomes unclear. But when you do it on a level of consciousness by getting help from the sound vibration of the teachers that can do it very well, then in that case your mantra meditation becomes very pure. And then in that case you have the opportunity to do a pure, sincere mantra meditation that actually burns the karmic reactions. And the teachers recommend that you put the headphones with the sound of the spiritual teacher whose knowledge, whose consciousness is very much concentrated on the vibration of the holy name, and repeat that mantra with the teacher, together with the teacher, from your consciousness, not from your mood. Another practical application, right, of this is resolve all, like the majority of your issues during the day, so that when you get up in the morning, your mind is satisfied. Because it's also spoken in Bhagavad Gita that if your mind is not satisfied, if your mind is disturbed, it becomes an enemy, and it will be distracting you, and it will be engaging the mood in the mantra meditation. So how can you, for example, satisfy the mind? First of all, the teachers say, act within your dharma. If you're a husband, do your responsibilities. If you're a father, do your responsibilities. Do your best. If you need to pay attention to your family or to your duties, do your best. So engage your attention, engage your love energy into your duties, and give what's necessary to satisfy your dharma. And after that is done, naturally the result, even though it may be not good results, so for example you're treating your child from a sickness but the child is still sick, but the fact that you did what you could and that your motivation was to help the child and your motivation was to perform your duties in the best way, will give the satisfaction to the mind. And in that condition, when you chant the mantra, first of all, you will do it with a feeling of gratitude towards yourself, and you will also do it with the feeling of a satisfaction, okay? And after, get the help from the spiritual teacher. Put the headphones on yourself, and put the mantra meditation on and repeat the mantra together with the teacher in the same mood, and that will help you to chant the mantra purely. So this is one of the best practices that I have been using from my spiritual teacher and other spiritual teachers that I know in the Vedic tradition, and that's why I decided to share this knowledge with you, so that you can also have a chance to do this practice in a better way that is helpful. If it was helpful, just give me your insights, give me your comments on how you do it, so that we can share it with other people who do the practice, the spiritual practice of self-purification and self-realization, and that will be our input and the happiness and welfare of other people. So that's all for today. I wish you all the best, and I will be looking forward to seeing you in my future videos. All the best to you.